but I think they just couldn't. I mean, they are good players. They just could not capitalize against Lunick and.
It feels like they never got the stage control back.
No.
Because that's when they were like super synergized with like team combos and stuff. Is when they were able to capitalize off of, you know, like putting their opponents in disadvantage, being in hit stun, you know, going from like charge shot to back air, things like that. It seemed like it all fell apart and they couldn't save each other when either of them were, you know, getting screwed up.
And
it just fell.
Yeah, and with Little Mac pressuring Zinoto, because I see him right here. With Little Mac pressuring Ryoku, that's when it becomes hard for Samus to actually start pulling her own way. And it's like, I can't space, I can't get any of my charge shots, I make it a little bit better. And
yeah.
Granted, the surprise from the first game, but then it just got to the point where it's just like, this really hurts.
Yeah, it crumbled. It crumbled like crazy. It was just, it was done.
Oh, so Zinoto's going to be switching to Palutena, which is going to be interesting. So they're going right. I see why he's doing Palutena.
Why?
Because Little Mac can't do anything against an airplane.
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, like most characters, but like if you're a jungle heavy character, like a heavy character or Falcon, Little Mac, it gets to the point of the out of shield as well. It kind of gets them both out of there. But these extended hitboxes allow Palutena to actually just reach for Little Mac as long as he doesn't parry. Little Mac has some of the best parry. Like honestly, I feel like he has the best parry mechanics in the game.
Yeah, I mean he can get out of he can get a lot off of him.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Oh, that KO punch.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for Lavish, but unfortunately, oh!
I was under the impression that KO punch went through shields. Is that not a thing?
Yes, it does. So that ended up being like a trade-off. Little Mac being able to take out Raja, but then Little Mac getting immediately destroyed by, I believe, Palutena. So
yeah. Ooh.
So pretty much an even game again. Chrom actually being able to fight against Little Mac a little bit now. Palutena also having the spacing and zoning enough to do so.
God, Mac Attack's spacing is so good. He like was dashing around Chrom, and eventually he committed to Palutena, but like he didn't F tilt, backed off, but he went around all the aerials and the down tilt and all that stuff. Like just ooh.
Yeah. No, the Lavish putting in work right there. I don't know if you saw, he was like actually doing a little mix up, doing a dancing play in the air, but has his jump still. And that's how you recover his Chrom when you're Lavish.
He didn't have any of the pressure on him. He could just coast it.
Oh, and then the jab to the back, the RAR back air. The RAR is
bread and butter.
People who did, oh god,
that shield.
Small.
Baby shield.
I like Skittles, Not the, I mean, I don't know the player, but I meant the candy. Oh lord. That was the scariest thing I've seen from a Bowser today. Oh lord, and
nice, grabs his
saves.
opponent. Or his teammate.
Wow, from across the stage, just gets punished and sent off by Little Mac.
I'm surprised.
I assume by the Little Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, I didn't even like see Raja get hit, but like, it was just like the trade because like Little Mac flew up in the air too.
The best part is like he super armored that down tilt, and it was just a down tilt, and it was still sad.
There
but
it goes.
Here we go. Probably gonna maybe take a stock.
Yeah. Yep. Bowser still has a little bit more.
Nice jump. That was a really good jump on Lavish to be able to get away, and then being able to.
Oh gosh!
Wow.
Try to get his teammate out of pressure.
Tried to go for the up smash.
Oh,
Outer shield. There we go. All right, still with one stock left. Nice, grabbing the ledge. Oh, what this man! All right.
Wow, went so deep for that. Insane.
I'm shaking my head. Come on, that was good though.
Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah, goes deep and it's like, you know what? I'll take the kill here. I know you're gonna recover, and I think that's another thing that makes DK's, Bowser's, like a lot of the linear recoveries. It just makes it really hard to recover when you have characters like Palutena and Chrom. They can just counter that right away.
Yeah.
Corn's like the same way too, very linear. If you get it to like the last part, it hurts. So I mean, and Chrom is also susceptible to it too. So it's like,
because like when he comes up on his flip, he is not intangible.
Oh yeah, it's unfortunate. So I think they ran it back. Not entirely sure. Yep, they ran it back.
The best stage in the game.
Oh yeah. PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2.
Let's see here. So definitely, I think Chrom actually filled out for like the aggression that Little Mac has. Because Chrom is like Little Mac with a sword and slightly better in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you think.
I don't know if I see that as well, just because a lot of Chrom's tools, like, he has a lot of, you know, he's fast, and he can kind of cover a lot of, like, the burst, you know, options where he just kind of rushes in, tilts or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But he is so much more about, like, anti-airs, with, like, his up airs, and, like, that's how he gets his combo started, is he tries to catch people with, like, his aerials and stuff. So it's less about whiff punishing the falls and more about just good spacing.
Yeah, and you can see right there too, like Chrom, even if he's able to actually get some things going, he does get sent off stage by Bowser. Oh, almost trying to go, but Mac Attack saving Bowser, but back throw by Palutena. And
you
missing
know,
the grab.
I've noticed Zinoto's been focusing a lot on Chaz It Up, but out of, like, compared to the other double games we have seen, this has probably been one of the most, like, mix it up dubs we have seen yet, because they are constantly switching up their opponents. Counter didn't work there.
Yeah, I think Little Mac's counter is just a bit too slow and not immediate, I guess.
KO punch.
Oh!
I just stayed burning.
He caught that up special too.
Nice try to get the conversion right there, using that side B to cover for a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, and that's what's really cool about his Chrom. Oh, it's super armored that entire thing. She's just standing there.
Lavish has been using those up Bs so well because, like, not only is it just, you know, a get off me escape option, like, I'm trying to get out of here, but also he uses it to break up the momentum of his opponents. And sometimes he'll even hit his teammate, but, like, you need to sometimes just to reset neutral, because if you're in the corner between Bowser and Little Mac, like, name two characters that would be scarier to be in between, you know? Like,
yeah, I don't want to talk about that. That just seems like a nightmare to way to happen.
Exactly, but when that happens, you got to figure out a way out of there. So Lavish being able, you know, sometimes going, all right, Zinoto, you're coming with me, but we got to do something to get out of here.
Ooh, and gets caught by
the taunt. Let's go. That was so wonderful. Zinoto by himself now. We're seeing a repeat of the last game.
Oh yeah. But it's gonna be in the opposite end this time. Zinoto, let's see if he can actually bring this back.
The adaptations shown by both of these players is incredible.
Oh yeah. Oh my Lord, have mercy!
Wow.
She's a goddess. Show some respect. Nope, just disrespect. All right, it's respectable. Surprising. Okay. I would
Good
not.
patience.
He tried to go for the grab, but unfortunately, Little Mac just coming out so fast. All right, there it is.
Yeesh. That's right, he's got a stock he can take.
Uh-oh.
Chaz It Up just can't die.
Yeah, if he does, though, I want to say something, but...
Mac Attack could easily just, you know, handle this, but this is Zinoto. So it's just like, you don't want to have to 1v1 Zinoto.
No, gosh, no. Oh, nice spacing by Zinoto, able to make sure he knew he was going to go for the forward air. Oh, there it is. And he knows he's not going to be able to beat Little Mac's frame, so he's just going to be like, I'm going to jump. Gets the nice aerial.
Uh-oh. Yep,
Oh!
goes for Bowser. That was a really good
There it
decision.
is.
Even though Mac Attack was coming down, you know, you got to be able to prioritize who you're going to kill. You want to make it a 1v1 as fast as possible.
No! This Zinoto!
It's exactly what I was talking about.
Exactly, yeah. The second you get to a 1v1 as a Little Mac, it just becomes the worst part because you become very one-dimensional. Palutena being able to cover so many angles and just carries that game. And oh wow, there are so many cords tangled, but that is